Hello friends, this is Adam with Movie Guy 365, and today I'm going to review the latest film by directors Dan Burke and Robert Olson, Villains. If you're new to the channel, please hit the like button, subscribe, hit that bell notification. I put out videos every single day. You can also find me over Twitter and Instagram at Movie Guy 365, as well as over the Disney Magic Hour podcast. I will go ahead and leave a link for that in the description. Alright, so Villains, directed by Robert Olson and Dan Burke. To be honest, I'm not very familiar with the duo. I've never seen anything that they've produced or put out there. But I am a big fan of Bill Skarsgård and, of course, Keira Sedgwick. I'm very familiar with. But the other actors, Micah Monroe and Jeffrey Donovan, not so familiar with though. I mean, I've seen them in things here and there. But now, so essentially the plot of this film is two low-time not bank robbers, but convenience store robbers are looking to move to Florida, and they want to do their last big score. So they hit up just a local convenience store, and they manage to get their money, and they're on their way down to Florida. But then something happens: their car runs out of gas. And they're in the middle of nowhere. They're in fear of running into the police that could be hot on their trail. So they find this very isolated house, and then proceed to see if there's anything they can do to, either steal a car or whatever. They break in, and the homeowners are very interesting, to say the least. Now, I don't want to say anything else to spoil the movie, but overall the plot of the film is something we've seen before. But it's just, a little home invasion, kidnapping kind of thing going on here in the overall scope of the movie. But honestly, we've seen that before. What really makes this film stand out are all the actors and actresses. I think everybody brought their A game here. It put on the map to those the other two that I mentioned that I'm not really familiar with. I mean, I felt they were that good in this. They had really good roles, and there's a fair amount of good writing here, and it's just an overall interesting situation. But it's just made, these people have all brought the movie. I mean, this is one of those where I enjoy the movie because of the actors and actresses. They really brought everything here. They made the film their own. It took a very pedestrian overall, we've seen it before, plot, and they made interesting characters. And that's, at the end of the day, something that's, I feel, can be very special about a movie. The movie itself is not particularly memorable, but their performances are, and there's something I'm really just excited to see them in future projects. Of course, we all know Bill Skarsgård as Pennywise. Keira Sedgwick is just, Keira Sedgwick, I mean, we've seen her in everything. And, I've just, Jeffrey Donovan, I feel, was the standout. Micah Monroe also did a wonderful job as Bill Skarsgård's better half, as far as that duo goes. But I think Jeffrey Donovan really put on a great performance here. And it's just like, it's a lot of degrees creepy, just like there's also that amount of charm to it. And it's just overall, just kind of a matter-of-fact Southern attitude that he has. It really is just an awesome film. I just can't applaud the actors and actresses enough here. Like, it really made the film that much more special to me. It took a film that I would just argue about, like, if I were to give it a score, I'd give it a 6. I bump it up like almost 2 points because it's so good. It's a really good chemistry the cast has. Yeah, a couple things in the plot definitely don't work for me, but those are minor nitpicks. I was so transfixed on how the performances were. I just enjoyed the film that much more because of it. Honestly, I would recommend this one highly. I'm going to give this one a 7.5 out of 10 based off performances alone. It's really that good to me. It is a fantastic time. It's an hour and a half to spend. It's not a particularly heavy movie. And, I've seen the trailer for it, and I feel the trailer does not represent this movie very well. It doesn't show off the best parts, which is, I think, ultimately a good thing a trailer shouldn't do. But, I don't think it feels the trailer gets people into the theater. But if you want to get into the theater to see this, performances all around are really good. Characters are great. And it's just an overall enjoyable experience. As I said, I recommend this one, 7.5 out of 10. Let me know in the comments below if you had a chance to check out Villains. I will absolutely be owning this when it comes out on disc. I can't wait, so let me know. In the meantime, please like, subscribe, hit that bell notification. I'll put out videos every single day. So until next time, this is Adam with Movie Guy 365. I will see you at the movies.